Hello, friends, and welcome to another installment of the Book Nook. My name is Pastor Josiah, and I am so excited and glad that you can join us for another week. Here at Witherspoon Presbyterian Church, we hold the Rufus and Susie book collection, where we feature stories written by African American authors and Black authors for our young readers to glean a world of knowledge and also see themselves a part of the narrative. This week, we want to say a special Happy Father's Day to all of our dads, our grandfathers, or our uncles, our coaches, mentors, all those people who help pour into us and help bring us to life. Which inspires this week's question: who wants the best for you? Now, friends, we have a lot of people who claim they want the best for us, but somebody who truly wants the best for us is right under our nose. This week's book is written by our former president and one of the greatest leaders, Mr. President Barack Obama. And I am so glad and elated to share this story with you. And I have a few friends who are helping me out today. So let's take a look at what he sees in his children. Of Thee I Sing, A Letter to My Daughters by Barack Obama. Illustrated by Lauren Long. Have I told you lately how wonderful you are? How the sound of your feet running from afar brings dancing rhythms to my day? How you laugh and sunshine spills into the room?
Have I told you that you are creative? A woman named Georgia O'Keeffe moved to the desert and painted petals, bone, bark. She helped us see the beauty in what is small, the hardness of stone and softness of feathers.
Have I told you that you are smart? That you braid great ideas with imagination? A man named Albert Einstein turned pictures in his mind into giant adventures in science, changing the world with energy and light.
Have I told you that you are brave? A man named Jackie Robinson played baseball and showed us all how to turn fear to respect and respect to love. He swung his bat with the grace and strength of a lion and gave brave dreams to other dreamers.
Have I told you that you are a healer? Sitting Bull was a Sioux medicine man who healed broken hearts and broken promises. It is fine that we are different, he said. For peace, it is not necessary for eagles to be crows. Though he was put in prison, his spirit soared free on the plains, and his wisdom touched the generations.
Have I told you that you have your own song? A woman named Billie Holiday wore a gardenia in her hair and sang beautiful blues to the world. Her voice, full of sadness and joy, made people feel deeply and add their melodies to the chorus. Have I told you that you are strong? A woman named Helen Keller fought her way through long, silent darkness. Though she could not see or hear, she taught us to look and listen to each other, never waiting for life to get easier. She gave others courage to face their challenges. Have I told you how important it is to honor others' sacrifices? A woman named Maya Lin designed the Vietnam Veteran Memorial to remember those who gave their lives in the war, and the Civil Rights Memorial to thank the many who fought for equality. Public spaces should be filled with art, she thought, so that we may walk amongst it, recalling the past and inspired to fix the future. Have I told you that you are kind? A woman named Jane Addams fed the poor and helped them find jobs. She opened doors and gave people hope. She taught adults and invited children to play and laugh and let their spirits grow wide. Have I told you that you don't give up? When violence erupted in our nation, a man named Martin Luther King Jr. taught us unyielding compassion. He gave us a dream that all races and creeds would walk hand in hand. He marched and he prayed and one at a time opened hearts and saw the birth of his dream in us. Have I told you that you are an explorer? A man named Neil Armstrong was the first to walk on the moon. He watched the world from way up high, and we watched his lunar landing leaps, which made us brave enough to take our own big bound strides.
Have I told you that you are inspiring? A man named Cesar Chavez showed farm workers their own power when they felt they had none. The people were poor but worked hard and loved the land. Cesar picketed, prayed, and talked. The people listened to their hearts and marched for their rights. Si de puede, Cesar said, yes, you can.
Have I told you that you are part of a family? A man named Abraham Lincoln knew that all of America should work together. He kept our nation one and promised freedom to enslaved brothers and sisters. This man of the people, simple and plain, asked more of our country, that we behave as kin. Have I told you to be proud to be American? Our first president, George Washington, believed in liberty and justice for all. His barefoot soldiers crossed wintry rivers, forging ever on. He helped make an idea into a new country, strong and true, a country of principles, a country of citizens. Have I told you that America is made up of people of every kind? People from all races, religions, and beliefs. People from the coastline and the mountains. People who have made bright lights shine by sharing their unique gifts and giving us the courage to lift one another up, to keep up the fight, to work and build upon all that is good in our nation. Have I told you that they are all a part part of you? Have I told you that you are one of them and that you are the future? And have I told you that I love you? The end.
Men
of Witherspoon Presbyterian Church.
Well, friends, thank you so much for joining me for this week. And for all of those fathers who helped me read this week. Great job. Now, young Sasha and Malia were not only 6 and 8 when their father first wrote this story. And it still today resonates with all of us because it shows that fathers really do want the best for all of you. So my week's challenge for you today, and possibly for the rest of your life, spend time with the person who wants the best out of you. Whether it be a dad, a father figure, or even a close coach, or your grandparents. I want you to spend time. Because the more time you spend with them, the more you see yourself. Now, friends, I hope you are staying safe, and I hope you have a wonderful Father's Day. And here are 2 things. I love you, and God loves you. See you soon. This video brought to you by the Rufus and Susie Myers Children's Library, located at 5136 North Michigan Road, at Witherspoon Presbyterian Church, your home for hope and restoration. Please be sure to click the like button and also hit the subscribe button for more weekly content. Be blessed.